Fail fast and stay current. You know, recently I read an amazing book by an author by the name of Seth Godin, and in this book, Purple Cow, he talked about the relationship between traditional advertising, how that's dead, versus the new way of advertising, which is relationships and experiences. So in today's video, we're going to talk about this, and we're going to look at a few companies as examples, companies that have done it successfully, and some of the lessons that we can learn from the companies that did it well, and some of the lessons that we can learn from the companies that did it not so well. So first off, Blockbuster versus Netflix. You know, digital video has changed so much in the past few years, even video overall. Back in around the 2000s, Blockbuster had an opportunity to buy Netflix for around $50 million. And they couldn't see the landscape, they couldn't see the horizon, they couldn't tell what was happening in the marketplace, and they weren't cutting edge. And now Netflix, on the other hand, saw how things were changing online with video, and they were able to be there and take the opportunity when it happened. For another example, let's look at Best Buy, let's look at Sears, and also eBay and Amazon. So Sears has been a company that's been doing their marketing catalogs for eons and eons. I'm sure we've all seen them and had them around our house. And they have been stuck in this way of doing business. And their electronics have really suffered because of this. Now, if you look at a company like Best Buy has been doing electronics online a lot stronger and a lot more often, but they still haven't been able to catch up to where eBay and Amazon have been. Why is that? Why have eBay and Amazon been able to be so cutting edge so fast? Well, I believe that eBay and Amazon have been having their ears to the ground, so to speak. They've listened to what customers are saying in their feedback, and they understand the marketplace a little bit better, and they're able to implement those changes. Now, an environment where this is really, really obvious is in smartphones. Apple and Samsung versus BlackBerry. Apple and Samsung have really been able to listen to what the feedback is, listen to what the market's been demanding, and implement those changes in their products and be cutting edge and way above and beyond what everybody else is doing. And unfortunately, BlackBerry hasn't been able to do this. BlackBerry said, you know, we see everybody using the touchscreen, and it took them several years for even to come out with a touchscreen model. This is really, really unfortunate. Now let's look at the online search engine space. Look at a company like Google, for example, versus the other search engines. Now, I remember a long time ago, there were companies like Netscape, there was Alta Vista, and several others that did online search engines. Now, Google, one of the things that they've been able to do is they've been able to really look at their online products, their portfolio of products, and listen to what people are saying and make those changes in their products, and also in their search engine. They've mastered simplicity, and that was their unique selling proposition, okay? So what am I trying to get at here? Well, basically, at the end of the day, the theory is test what you know. You know, several hundred years ago, I'm in Barbados right now, by the way. Several hundred years ago, they used to believe that the earth was flat. That's why they called Barbados the West Indies. They believed that they were arriving in India and all kinds of crazy things, right? So always be testing what you know. If I can encompass this whole video into one thing, I would say new kid on the block. Be the new kid on the block. Always be learning, always be testing what you know, always be expanding, and always be trying to improve it. Trying to improve. Always trying to be improving, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe. There should be a button that pops up either to my left or to my right. Feel free to subscribe. I look forward to hearing your comments, negative or positive, in the comment section below, and hope you enjoy. That's it for now.